Ladies and gentlemen, I am a little bit behind right now, but we are here. We are live. Welcome to the live stream. As I say that every time at the beginning of every single live stream. Welcome, everybody. I say, whoa. Welcome to the live stream, motherfucker. Yes. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes. I hope you're all having a fantastic day. Phil Layer said hi. Well, hi back, Phil Layer. I appreciate you being here, my man. Fit Layer. Sorry, I called you Phil. Fit Layer. Welcome. Gotta stay hydrated, y'all. Gotta stay hydrated. Yeah. Yes, sir. Yeah. Oh, yeah. How's the stream look? How's the stream look? Let me know. Let me know. Am I coming in crystal clear? Crystal clear. I need to know. Is it crystal clear? Please tell me. It looks good on my end. I have a love-hate relationship with OBS. It's pretty bad because we can never figure this out. Surprisingly today, I log into OBS, you know, trying to set up the stream, doing my thing. As soon as I log into it, right, nothing was gone. Everything was there. My camera settings were there. The camera itself was there. Hell, even the last thumbnail from the Helldiver stream was there. Yes. I was quite surprised, to be honest with you, because every time I logged into OBS, now that I can't say that will be the case the next time I log into it, because it very well may not be. But as soon as we logged into it, there it was, man. I was like, wow. It has not disappeared on me. Nothing took a ginormous dump. As far as technology goes, let me just check something here really fast. So I was, oh no, we don't want that. Okay. No wonder. No wonder. Yes. Hang on. So yeah, I misspoke. Let me see something here. So I did forget to mention that I have to brighten up. So no, I misspoke. My brightness was not where it should have been. There it is. And my saturation around 90. So never mind, I misspoke. My camera settings were not on key. They were not there. Oh, but they're there now. They are there now. It does seem that, as I can see on my end, it's working. Man, I complain about this every single time because it is true. Every time I try to go, every time I try to go into OBS, it's always the same issue, different day. Same shit, different day. That GIF that you see. I don't know if anybody ever just seen that GIF. It's like this old hillbilly. I think he's trying to fix something. If I'm not mistaken, he's trying to fix something, and he hurts himself, and he gets pissed off, and he's like, damn it, same shit, different day. Lee boy, hello. How are you? How's it going? How are things in your neck of the woods? Thanks for stopping by, checking out the live stream. We are going into hell today. We decided to, it's hellish. as far as the gameplay goes. But I decided to go back. I decided to go back to Warzone, and I'll tell you why. Because, not because there's nothing else to play out there. Oh, trust me, we have a whole list of games that... Hold on. There we go. Oh, wait, my camera. Hold on. That's what I meant to do. Widen this. Widen this. Just a pinch on both sides. Just a little bit. There we go. All right. So let's fix my camera on the horizontal stream. You're doing good. Well, that's fantastic. I'm glad you're doing good. And hope you're having a fantastic Wednesday. We are on a little bit early. I usually go on usually a little bit later at night. It's usually, you know, approaching the 8:30 time, 8:30 time, you know, 7:30, 8:30-ish my time. So I am a little bit early today. I wanted to get on just a little bit earlier. And I decided, you know what? Let's go back to Warzone. Let's give it another chance. Let's give it another shot. Now, I haven't been too terribly excited to come back to Call of Duty, just because everybody knows. I won't get into it. Everybody knows the state of COD right now. But I said to myself, yes, you know what? The faster you accept the fact that this game is never going to get fixed the way it's intended to be fixed, the way it's supposed to be fixed. It's got a ton of issues, right? More so cheaters is number one. Laggy servers, number two. Just, you know, everything is just this, everything and anything is wrong with this that needs fixed. They are not going to fix. So I accepted that. I accepted that this game is what it is right now, and it's just not going to be resolved as far as the issues go. And the sooner you say that to yourself and you accept that, you're okay to go back to Warzone or multiplayer or whatever. If you're okay with dying to cheaters, obviously you are, because you come back, then that's the sooner you'll feel better about the crazy mishaps that this game has. You'll feel so much better. You'll sleep better. You won't be having high anxiety every time you log into the whatever server you play on. Console, PlayStation, Battle.net, Steam, wherever. You won't have this overwhelming dread. So that's how I feel about it. It's a video game. At the end of the day, I'm not being paid millions of dollars, hundreds of thousands of dollars every time to play this game. I'm just not there just yet. Not yet. We're not there yet. We're working on it. We're trying to build our community over here, okay? Cut me some slack. I'm trying. But no, seriously though, you got to learn to accept it. And I have. And I've also accepted the fact that the next COD that's in line right now, Black Ops 7, that is probably going to be the same outcome. The same exact thing. You're going to see the same thing with that game. You're going to have cheaters, especially day one of launch. You're definitely going to have issues. You always do. You're going to have especially really, really crappy servers, man. You're going to have, I heard that like the servers were like years old. I don't know if they've updated them, you know, but they always have issues day one of launch. Always do. So, but the biggest issue is it's just laggy servers, cheaters, all that stuff, right? Everybody knows that. So I accepted the fact that Black Ops 7 is going to be just as many issues as Black Ops 6. And you know how fast everybody's already moved on from Black Ops 6. They're already moving on to that's what they're moving on to. But they're already moving on to the next installment of the franchise, which is kind of funny. I mean, everybody gave up on the game. Everybody, a lot of people. This game was kind of starting to fade away. I'd say January, February of this year. I'd say February, March at the latest. It started to really fade. Everybody was just kind of like, nah, I'm moving on. I'm gonna go play something else. I'm gonna go play Fortnite, which I don't blame you if you do. You have to play what you want to play at the end of the day. You have to. You just have to. If you're miserable, don't play this game. I don't know why people continue to play it. They're literally miserable. I mean, if you hate this game so much, that's why. I don't know. I think it's an addiction. You know, I have my issues with it, but I still come back to it because at the end of the day, I've said this many of times in my previous live streams, I generally enjoy Call of Duty at the core mechanics of the game. Movement, graphics, weapon choices, you know, all that stuff that comes down to the things that actually work in this game, I enjoy, which isn't a whole lot, but you have to say, okay, this game does have good things, but it's got a lot of bad. I think the pros underweigh the cons. The cons outweigh. That's what I meant. But the cons outweigh the pros, if that makes sense. So there are more things that are wrong than there are things that aren't wrong. There are more bad than there is good. I think you're going to have that with any game, but I think what the issue is people expect this game to be flawless every single time, and it's just not going to. It's not. This game isn't going to be flawless every single time, and there's no game is perfect, right? So I think if people understand that and just accept it and move on, rather move on meaning it's just how the game's going to be, and continue on, just, you know, or just don't play it at all, which that kind of seems like the case nowadays. Most people have moved on. We kind of did move on. For the last 2 live streams, we jumped into Helldivers. Now this Saturday we may jump out of Call of Duty and go into Mortal Shell, which is an older game, but I was told by my fellow streamers that that's a game that is going to be pretty good. And I actually looked at Mortal Shell 2. I'm referring to Mortal Shell 2. Mortal Shell 1, I think, is like a 6-year-old game, but it still holds up to be a pretty good game. And I'm not really into the Dark Souls, so to say. I think the only Dark Soul game that I really got into was Doom. I don't really consider that a Dark Soul game. It's more like first-person shooter, player versus campaign or whatever. So I'm trying to really accept, you know, I really want to get into those types of games like Elden Ring. I can't really get into that. Diablo, I really wanted to get into Diablo. I really wanted to like that game. I really did, but I just couldn't get into it. Same with Path of Exile. Those games where, you know, like World of Warcraft, was it World of Warcraft? Yeah, it was that one. World of Warcraft, Diablo, Path of Exile, all those like third person, you know, angled down, whatever that type of game style is. The screen's way up here in the corner, and you're these little characters down here, right? Everybody knows what I'm talking about. There's a term for it. I don't know the correct term of the game style, but I really, really wanted to get into Diablo. I just couldn't do it. There was something about it where I think there's too much involved for this brain to comprehend the mechanical aspects of the game. Like, not even mechanical aspects. It's not like you're slide canceling all over Diablo, right? It's just like where my brain has a hard time, which I need to figure out how to unscrew that and screw it back on right, is like getting your like, you know, your treasures and your different weapons and different perks throughout the game as you go, like just different things on the map that you can pick up, like a shield, a staff, you know, boots, armor, helmets, you know, all these things, right? And you have to be able to figure out what you want to upgrade, what you don't want to upgrade, what you want to put in storage, potions, mixing certain things together to make them more effective and more powerful. That's kind of like a roadblock for me. So I need somebody, which I do have someone, Fizzy Wheels. He tells me, you know, hey, I'll work with you. So the next installment of maybe like more so Diablo, maybe the next installment of Diablo, whenever that is, or the next title of Diablo comes in, whenever that comes out, maybe we'll jump into that and spend some time on it. But I really want a game that's going to take some time, and I think Mortal Shell is going to be that game, right? It's going to take more than a couple live streams to get through it, and I'm totally fine with that. I'm okay. We spent, I think, a total of, it would have been probably 6 live streams with Diablo, but it ended up being 3 because I spent 3 to 4 hours on the first 2 live streams, and then the last live stream I streamed it for 8 hours and we finished it. Whereas Mortal Shell, it's probably a lot longer than Doom, so that's going to turn into multiple live streams for a little while. So if I'm committed to it, I need to stay committed, which I haven't stayed committed to a couple other games that we need to finish. For example, Black Myth Wukong. How many of y'all played Black Myth Wukong? I actually really got into that game. I ran into a roadblock on a boss and I was stuck, and I kept hearing mixed conversations about, oh, you need to go back and find this object in order to fight that boss that you're on right now because you're too weak. Then I was told, no, you're not too weak, you can still fight him. But when I fought the boss in Black Myth, where I'm stuck on, I would die like every single time. That got boring to me. It's another thing, if I die like multiple times over, like 10, 11 times in a row, I get aggravated at the game, and I just put it back on the shelf. I'm like, we'll circle back. So that's what happened with Black Myth. Got annoyed with it. Never finished it. We're not even anywhere near close finishing that game. There's like so much left to do, and that game is old now in terms of what's already released since then. And then you have the horror genre of games that I generally enjoy playing. Horror games, I think that's fun. Outlast. I think we're a little over halfway through Outlast, and I'm not really stuck. I just ended on a spot where we just never went back and picked up on it after that. That's funny though. What, the horror games? Yeah, it is. They're funny and they're fun. You know, here's the thing. Here's one of the things, like, listen, I thought at one point, this is before I started this channel. I was thinking like this channel wasn't necessarily going to be like more live streaming than anything else. I was thinking like this channel was going to be more so like a Markiplier type channel, you know, or those types of content creators that don't necessarily go live much, but they create more videos than anything else. I didn't know what I was wanting to really do. I was like, well, I want to live stream, but I want to create content at the same time, but I didn't really know how to balance it. I didn't know what I was doing, right? I still kind of don't know. Trust me, I'm way better, more knowledgeable today than I ever was back then. Trust me. But I still don't know the direction of where I really want to take this channel. And I wanted to I wanted to just start picking other games to play and not even worry about Call of Duty like at all. Like I wanted to take like the most random ass game that most people aren't really willing to play. I was willing to play that, like like Farm Simulator or Mortician Simulator, or you know, a landscape simulator, like simulation type games. I was willing to get really into horror, you know, either the pixelated horror games or even some of the more horror games that are just still not, the graphics aren't really there, but they're still entertaining. You know, I was looking more into doing stuff like that, but I also enjoy first person shooter games. So then at the end of the day, I was like, you know what? I enjoy all of it. I enjoy all of it. Oh, when I get mad. Oh yeah. Or scared out of my mind. So that's what I was kind of wanting to start doing, is getting into just creating more videos. I don't create enough videos, but because I feel like with Call of Duty, I'm looking for that moment, and I usually don't have it, or it doesn't come. But I'm willing to try other games, and that's what I'm trying to do. Like I got a list of all these other titles that we're going to tackle. There's like 6 of them, and I'm waiting for the releases of them. And there's all sorts of horror games out there. There is like, on Steam, which is Steam is where I'd have to go back and find all this stuff, obviously, but there are so many horror games out there that we could easily jump into, and it would just turn into me just creating content solely based off each different game that I play, that's how it is anyway. But that's what I wanted to do. We weren't so much a variety gaming channel when I first got started, because Call of Duty has taken over, and it's generally because of the fact that I do enjoy the game. I don't want to. It's hard for me to break. It's not like I was addicted to Call of Duty. It's just I was so in tune with it that I wanted to generally become better at it. So I played it a lot. We still do, but I'm trying to push that away a little bit, because we're not 100% stuck on Call of Duty. I don't want to be a Call of Duty channel. You know, that's not what I want this channel to be known for. I want our channel to be known for, hey, Equalizer plays all sorts of different games. Go check him out. He's great. I don't want him to go, oh, he's only stuck on Warzone, or he's only stuck on multiplayer. He's only stuck on just Call of Duty all around. I don't want that. I don't want that. Lots of different stuff out there that most people wouldn't be willing to tackle. See, that's the thing. Like Markiplier, he's hilarious, man. He is hilarious. He's the king of playing video games that most content creators wouldn't touch. Like he is the guy. So he plays all these weird ass random like horror games, and he'll get millions of views off of it. And it's only because he's been around for a long time, like 12 years, 13 years or something like that. So rightfully so, he has a good community. He's got a lot of subscribers. But he plays a lot of just random stuff that most people have never heard before. Or they're not willing to play because they just don't want to, because it's some random title that no one's interested in playing. See, I want to play those. You know? So, and we never finished. I don't know if anybody's watched the stream prior to this, but we got into Texas Chainsaw Massacre when that first came out. You know, we only played that for a very short amount of time, and then we stepped away from it, you know, because my brain was like, yeah, a variety gaming channel. Yes. And then I was thinking to myself, like, well, I don't necessarily Like, this is a gaming channel, but we're also in entertainment as well, which when you think about entertainment, what do you think of? You know, you might think of the media, you know, what's going on in the world. That's entertaining. So I thought about incorporating more like of what's happening in the world at the beginning, more so at the beginning of the live stream for like maybe that first half hour of the live stream, and just get into like what's going on, because there is a lot of shit going on right now that most people aren't aware of. And if I can, you know, there's a whole nother side of me than just gaming. You know, I'm into a lot of different stuff that I haven't talked about on this channel. Gaming is just part of it, you know. So the media, you know, podcasting. I thought about starting, you know, originally before I started this channel, I thought about doing podcasting, just like a faceless channel as like a podcast. But then I'm like, nah, I didn't know what I was doing. I didn't have, like, my personality back then is not how you see it now. Like, I was not able to hold a conversation. I became like, well, I don't know what else to say. You know, I can't figure out what else to say. You know, I didn't have that experience of being outspoken like I do now. You know, I could talk, like right now as we're talking, I can talk about any subject right now that I'm interested in. I can pick like 3 or 4 topics and dedicate a 2.5, 3 hour live stream based on those topics. And I could talk your ass off for 3 hours. I should have a radio station. I should be a DJ at a radio station. I think I have, when I'm gaming, my personality kind of switches because I have tunnel vision. I'm working on that too. Like sometimes I'll become kind of quiet because I'm focusing, right? Because it's gaming. You're thinking, my brain's flickering all these different, like my cylinders are firing like 1,000 miles an hour, and I'm trying to focus on what I'm doing. But you know, when you're talking about other things, different subjects of what's going on in the world or something else like that, something that just involves talking in general, I can do that. What do you call that? Multitasking? Yeah. Or walk and chew gum at the same time. Yeah. Sometimes I feel like I can't do that, but I can. So that's originally that's what I kind of wanted to do. I really wanted to get into that. Like, I have ideas and things of like other projects I would love to work on, but everything kind of just brings me back to our channel here. You know, what do you call those people? Entrepreneurs, business. I mean, this is a business. When you think about it, at the end of the day, this is a business. This is something that can turn into something very large at some point. You never know. But from day one, when you start the channel, you have an idea, you know what you want, you have a niche, you go after it, whether it's successful or not, but it can be over time. It's a business, especially if you start drawing in an income, which, you know, I'm doing this for free. All this stuff is for free right now. And I have been for 2 years. And I've talked about this before. Oh, we've been on here. We have been streaming for the last 2 years. June. Yesterday, I think. June 16th? June 16th is how long we've had our YouTube channel. 2 years. We haven't been on Twitch all that long. Twitch, we've been on for, I don't even remember. Like almost a year, I want to say. No, I don't even think it's been that long. 8 months, 7 months, 8 months. So it hasn't been all that long. It really hasn't. We haven't been on Twitch all that long. Shout out to Twitch. Shout out to the Twitch peeps. We haven't been on here for too long, but YouTube, 2 years. It's been 2 years for sure. So shout out to the YouTube. Yeah. So yeah, clap it off. Woo! Woo! A little bit of Ric Flair. Woo! 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 Yeah, I got ideas popping out. Like I just told my wife today, I have ideas about. I won't get into it because I don't know if I. Like I'm generally interested in doing this like a couple different things, but today, like, it's actually really interested in doing this thing I'm thinking of right now, and it's going to require a little bit more effort than our channel right now, but I still would be able to balance it out. So I'd be able to balance out that project and our community over here as a content creator as well. And it's all based on content creation. All of it is. Just about all of it. So actually, no, not just about. It is all of it. It's all content creation stuff. So lots of different things popping off in my brain right now, you know? So we're just gonna take it one step at a time. One step at a time. One step. Yeah, stay within yourself. You're 110%. 110%. And we went out there. I feel like we played good tonight. We looked good tonight, and I think we did pretty good tonight. What movie's that off of? Oh, damn the devil! Damn the devil to hell! Man, y'all, what do y'all know about Bedazzled? Brendan Fraser. Hilarious. That that's one of my favorite movies of all time. One of my favorite movies of Brendan Fraser is Bedazzled. I like, obviously, Son-in-Law and Encino Man. No, Pauly Shore was Son-in-Law, which classic. If you haven't seen it, go watch it. This one is Encino Man. I guess the one thing a lot of people know Brendan Fraser from is Encino Man, just like Pauly Shore. Everybody knows Pauly Shore from a couple different things, but Pauly Shore has been, Son-in-Law. What else was he in? But Biodome, that's another one. Two good actors. Pauly Shore hasn't been in anything for a long time. Brendan Fraser was just doing some stuff a few years ago. I think he got an Oscar for one of the movies that he did, and I haven't seen it yet. He was wearing a heavyset bodysuit as like he was a fat guy, and I don't remember the reason behind it, but I think he got an Oscar for whatever that movie was called. I don't remember. Anyway, so lots of things, twist, a lot of gears twisting and turning in there, trying to figure out stuff as far as like expanding our content creation journey. But this channel is not going anywhere because this is where I initially started. This is my thing right here. So, and I generally enjoy hanging out with you, and I hope you enjoy hanging out with me. And without further ado, that is all that's on my mind. Oh wait, no, it is not. That's what I wanted to talk about. I want to talk about one other thing here. I need to look this up because I don't want to say it and sound like a dumbass until I know for sure. Okay. The Call of Duty Championships. I thought it was this weekend, but it is not. So I'm glad I looked it up. Or I would have said, I'm looking forward to the COD Champs this weekend. It is June 26th. So we will be tuning into that one. That should be good. A big 3-day event. That is like the biggest thing that they have for the and then after COD Champs is done, like Black Ops 6 is officially, like, it feels like it's just like a big It feels like, I wouldn't say it's dead, but it is, because it's not dead. Call of Duty is not dead. It's just very dormant right now. Everybody says after COD Champs is when like it really dies off. That might be true to a certain extent. Damn! 8 teams in the prize pool up for grabs is worth a whopping $2 million. Really? I thought it was $1 million. Did they up it another mil? Where the hell's that going to be? I don't even know where it's going to be. It's going to be in is it Miami? No, it's not Miami. Oh, it's going to be in Canada. This year's event will unfold in Canada for the first time, and the fans from all over the world will travel to the arena to back their favorite Call of Duty team. $2 million. Who's going to be in it this year? I don't think every team has made it. Here are the competitors ranked by their standings at the time of the tournament commencing. So we have LA Thieves. They hold in points right now. So you have LA Thieves. Atlanta FaZe is number 2. Toronto Ultra is number 3. Vancouver Surge 4. Miami Heretics is number 5 in points. Carolina Ravens, Royal Ravens is number 6. Optic Texas number 7, and Boston Breach number 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. The teams that failed to qualify for this year's Call of Duty League Championship, there were a total of 4. So these teams will not be at COD Champs. You have Minnesota Rocker, Cloud9. That's where Attach last played. That was the last team that he played for, was Cloud9 before he retired. Shout out Attach. Los Angeles Guerrillas and the Vegas Falcons. Those were the 4 teams that did not qualify for COD Champs this year. I don't think Optic's going to take it, honestly. I think they're going to be eliminated day 2. I think they will. But they've had a month up to this point, about a month to get ready for it. So you know what? They could come in and win it. You never know, man. I think it's going to come down between 4 teams. Atlanta FaZe, Los Angeles Thieves, the Miami Heretics, and the Boston Breach. It's going to come down to those 4 teams. Who do I think is going to win this year? LA Thieves. I think LA Thieves is going to take it. I think the final match of this year's COD Champs is going to be between Atlanta FaZe and LA Thieves. Now, who do I want to win? I want Atlanta FaZe to win. I want Atlanta FaZe to win if I had to pick. But who do I think may pull it off over Atlanta FaZe? LA Thieves. They have a really, really good shot at winning this year's COD Champs. But again, I think it'll be between Atlanta FaZe and LA Thieves on the final day for the final. I think it's best out of 7 games, I think. So I think it's going to be those 2 teams. And I think the Thieves will take it, but I want Atlanta FaZe to actually win. Now, I could be wrong. It might be it could be Optic Texas and LA Thieves. But the way Optic Texas has played this year, again, they've had a lot of just bad luck. A lot of roster changes. That doesn't help. It's like getting rid of a coach. It's like being on the Cleveland Browns. They've had like 30 coaches in the last like 25 years or 30 years or something crazy like that. They've had, or not 30. They've had over 20. So they've had a lot of coaches. So it's kind of like that with Optic Texas. They usually hold on to their player base, man. They usually have the same 4 players like year in and year out, right? But it seems like this last year they've just went from one roster change after another. They had like 3 or 4 roster changes. It's because they've been playing like poo. Straight up poo. So I don't think Optic Texas is going to make it. I think they'll get eliminated and in the losers bracket day 2. If that's even what'll happen as far as like a schedule. Let's see. We're getting there, folks. Eliminate, yeah, Friday, June, because it starts Thursday, June 26th, Friday and Saturday. Friday will be the elimination match, and I think there's going to be 2 of those. So actually, there might be more than 2. 2 for sure. I don't know, to be honest with you. I think day 2, during one of the elimination matches, of whoever that might be, that's where I think Optic will be eliminated. Could be wrong, but are they gonna win this year? I don't think so. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. That's just me though, y'all. That's just me. Black Ops 6. That's what I wanted to talk about. Oh, and I don't have a flipping camera. Hang on. I misspoke at the beginning of the live stream. I'm like, you know what? Everything's working. Nah, everything is not working. Video capture existing. That's not it. You know what I've been wanting to do, but I haven't done it yet, is one of the things, like, to fix my issue. I think one of the things that I need to do, there we go. There we go. One of the things I need to do is I have to, I think I literally have to go in here and delete all my camera settings, all the cameras that are loaded in OBS, and I have to then re-upload the camera that I want, and I have to do that for every game that I'm playing. So I have to go back and delete everything out, go back and reinstall everything as far as my camera settings go, rename it, everything, right? And then go in and then add all my stuff back. It's just kind of a tedious thing. It's not tedious, it's kind of a pain in the ass, honestly. And it's like, nah. But I need to do it. I need to do it. All right. We're gonna do some battle royale casuals, and then we'll jump into some randoms. Check this out. So I have this Craig build here, and it's not gonna lie, it's kind of sweet. But I'm a huge fan of the sniper, man. Like, you know, maybe for, you know, we may jump into some Rebirth Island. Man, this thing smacks, dude. It smacks. Izzy, you back on COD again? Yeah, I'm still searching for a win on Verdansk, dude. Trust me, I'm not gonna stay on this for too much longer, because this Saturday we're probably gonna jump into Mortal Shell. The very first Mortal Shell. You know, the one that was out in 2019? 2019 is when the first Mortal Shell dropped. And like you said, Mr. Fizzy, we will go in and play that, because you generally think I'll enjoy that game, right? I mean, it looks good. It looks fun. And it's only $1.49. It is a 95% discount.
Use this time for some target practice.
I mean, they're practically, I mean, no joke, giving that game away. I mean, they really are.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the sky.
Damn, man. Oh, I cannot wait for Mortal Shell. I need to watch you. Yeah, that'll probably be Saturday's stream, man. Like, yeah. I just figured, you know, I couldn't. I was kind of torn whether if we should play Helldivers tonight or a little bit of Call of Duty. I figured, you know what? Let's jump back into COD before we jump into some other game that I've never played before, because I feel like, I mean, how long is that game? how long is Mortal Shell? Like, how many hours do you think we'll be investing into that game? I need to know.
Battle Royale.
I'm assuming it's going to be like several live streams.
Gas is closing in. Proceed to the safe zone.
What just dropped? Oh, Scum? I've heard of that game as well. I know what you're talking about. I know that game. I don't know anything about it, but I've seen it online. A lot of hours because you're gonna die a lot. Oh, that's fun. That's fun. Well, then we're gonna have to dedicate a lot of time into that. Here we go, folks. And we're off.
Primary objective.
Here we are.
Eliminate all targets.
Back on a game that we didn't think would be back on so soon.
Point containing enemy intel nearby.
And here we are.
Information on the next gas spread.
I don't want this gun. This one I do, though. We gotta go upstairs. No, we don't. It's out here. It's a good find right there, huh? It's a good one. Two pretty good, decent guns here.
SDR, ready for launch.
Nice little find. I remember when this game came out, Verdansk. Didn't have a lot of well, I felt like you got maybe not. I feel like you got more cash when it first came out. Now it feels like it's less. Liz, I know you uninstalled. You uninstalled, I bet. I think you did. You were one of the only few people that I know that literally said to hell with it. I'm done. Stuck to your guns. And again, I don't blame anybody that doesn't want to play it. At least you're one of the real ones that said, you know what? I think COD for me is done and over with. At least until, you know, the next one comes out, right? I'm assuming you're gonna play the next one. Oh, where am I going here? Where am I going?
Gas is inbound. Nice job, Tommy. Stay there to secure the intel point.
Recon is where it's at. Recon and having your UAV. Oh, you needed space. I see. That's right. Well, you should just go ahead. I mean, you're on the PlayStation, right? So just go buy a
Intel point
an
captured.
SSD card.
Great work. You've earned a peek at the next gas spread.
I just want to let y'all know it's hot in here. I feel sweat rolling down my back of my thigh, or my calf muscle. Next one might be better. You haven't heard, Fizz. It's supposed to be the greatest Call of Duty ever made. That's what I've been hearing. I'm sweaty already. That's how much the focus is right now. Super intense. You're the frogs down here. Ooh, we got enough for a UAV. I haven't seen. You know what? I really need this right here. We're gonna put that right. Oh, invalid. Invalid.
Time of flight 5 seconds. Out.
UAV available for tasking.
And then they were talking about how there's not going to be jetpacks in the next one, or no wall running.
Target grid struck. No casualties.
That's a bot.
Fuck you, asshole.
Yeah, they were talking about how the next Call of Duty was supposed to be the best one ever. It's gonna be the greatest Call of Duty of all time. Then you had people that said this one was gonna be the greatest COD of all time. So which is it? You know, we might as well make our way to the hospital here.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Fuck you,
Gas is
asshole.
moving in. New safe zone located.
Ooh, I got a new cami out for this one. Nice. Let's go do a little bit of recon.
Enemy intel located. Capture and secure the intel point to discover the next gas spread.
Splitgate. So you're saying Scum is not supported by controller, right? What about Splitgate? That should be.
Fuck you, asshole. Right.
SDR awaiting targeting data.
Intel point activated. Now ensure the point is secure. You're losing ground. Moving.
Priority tasking request received. We're done.
done, soldier. Check your map for the next gas spread location.
So you're saying nope on scum? No, that sucks. That's no good. So this is gonna close over here someplace. We gotta make our way inward here. Let's go. Let's go
Nice
this way.
night for a walk. Fuck you, asshole.
You know the funny thing, I haven't seen a lot of bots. One thing about casuals, solos, it takes a little bit longer than I care to, really. At least in the regular lobbies, we'd be down to like the last, like probably 40 players by now, 50 players.
Asshole.
Nah, we don't do a bounty. We're good here.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Damn it. So it was up here. Where? Here?
Marked a point on the map containing enemy intel. Capture and secure it to get ahead of the next gas spread. Gas is closing in.
FFE, danger close. Over.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Fire solution was bad. Miss.
I'll be back.
Hey, UAV. Let's go get it.
UAV standing by.
Fuck you. Fuck you. Fuck you, asshole.
No, 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 no.
Thanks for the
Got lucky on that one.
UAV overflight terminated.
UAV available for tasking.
Get out.
UAV standing by.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone.
UAV is bingo fuel. Returning to base.
Out of time. You've lost the intel.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Damn it. What the?
You've got gas moving in. Hostile UAV in the area.
There are still 44 players left. 44. Wow, man. That's a real player, too. They're just sitting there.
Your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. Fight
See, it's the thing with
Almost
with
your
casuals.
turn. Stand by.
I mean, you're playing. I mean, it goes in any game, but I've noticed like in casuals, a lot of the players are just sitting still. They're not moving much. I feel like I'm the only player that's actually doing something.
Failure means elimination.
You know, like I'm the only one that's actually trying. Everyone else is camping or wearing a ghillie suit.
Gulag's locked down. Area's clear.
It's kind of dangerous right here.
Fuck you, asshole.
Not enough.
Gas is moving.
You're serious, man.
1 of 25.
Oh, I got sniped.
Valiant effort.
I was like, I know that bot ain't killing me. Damn. Damn. All right, let's jump into some randoms. Let's get some randoms here. Battle Royale. Duos, randoms, man. Straight up. You know, I actually enjoy the PP-19, you know? I think it's a pretty good, decent weapon. Maybe not so much at long distance, but from up close. It's got good recoil control. I think that's why I like it so much. And, well, let's see here. Weapons. Camouflage. I actually like this one. We haven't unlocked this one yet. Get 5 kills shortly after sprinting. Okay. Oh, 3 kills in a single match 5 times. Oh, we didn't get that? Oh. Alrighty.
You know what I mean?
Oh man. Now we're jumping into straight up casuals. Not casuals, but regular lobbies now. Regular Warzone lobbies. Oh, can I no. Oh, here we go. Ah, shit. Tried to see if I can, if I unlocked any more attachments for it. For my weapon. I doubt I did, though.
Check weapons and gear. We're holding for deployment. Enemy soldier incoming. All stations, this is Shadow
Fuck you,
01.
asshole.
Deployment to the war zone has been authorized.
Oh. Who do we have? Who's on our team? What do we have here? Or did he back out? That I'm playing duos, solos by myself, and I'm camping my ass off. Nope, never mind. We got ourselves a player.
Your team leader. Set a drop point for your squad soldier.
All right, sick Ripper. Here we're going. We're gonna go here.
Clear of the gas. Get to the safe zone.
Then from there, did he jump already? He did. Straight to the train station. Oh yeah.
You're clear to engage all hostiles.
All right, you greedy little asswipe. Yeah, I'll take that. Actually, no, but that was a sniper.
Bounty targets identified. Weapons free.
Nah. Nah. Try this one.
Enemy UAV is online. All bounty targets are KIA. Well done.
Oh, no puede.
Get some.
Cashier.
Teammate knows what's up. Where the hell?
Loadout drop headed your way.
Fuck you, asshole. I'll be back. Right.
Yeah, he must have ran.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. Enemy UAV overhead.
Okay.
Oh my god.
How did he even get up there?
He's on me. Oh god, I'm dead.
Fuck
He
you, asshole.
ran upstairs.
Oh.
Oh, I hate this game. This is why I don't play.
This is why I don't play.
Movement.
Damn it. Get up there.
Targets in the area.
Enemy dropping into the AR.
Yeah, he's on top of there. Yeah. Yeah, he's on top of that fucking building still.
Yep. We both are.
Movement in this area. Switching backs.
That was stupid. I don't know why. All right, all right. Just gonna follow you. You lead the way. Follow me. I'll protect you. And we need a UAV.
Birds.
UAV available for tasking.
Fuck you, asshole.
Possible enemy.
Killed his ass.
I'll be back.
Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone.
He's close.
Mission timeline expired. UAV exiting the AO.
Oh, yeah, where to? Oh, you must see somebody there, buddy?
Switching backs.
I guess so. Is there somebody over there? Oh, maybe. Damn. He saw that. I didn't see that.
Gas is inbound.
He's not.
Reloading. Got one here.
Oh, I see.
Fuck you, asshole.
Did he get him? See, I don't know. I don't think so. He was like right down over here. I don't know if he got back up or what.
Standing by.
High station here. Scratch that. Cancel my last. Scratch that. Cancel my last.
Yeah, I got it. What you want, a UAV?
Asshole.
He's like pointing at the buy.
In this area.
UAV is king.
Enemy UAV is online. Enemy UAV overhead.
Priority tasking request received. UAV
Right down here.
exiting AO.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated. Your squad mates located a high-value target. Hunt them down. Primary objective complete. All targets eliminated.
Cool. Can't be too careful.
Sniper's got us sighted.
I'll be back.
Shit stains on the roof.
Enemy advanced UAV overhead. Head to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Cash here.
Thanks.
Fuck you.
He was on the roof. He ain't there. Well, he still is. He still is. He's on the corner. Two of them. Wait, well, I think they're on the roof. Some guys up here.
TACOM, we're flying on fumes. UAV returning to tank.
Damn. Okay.
Targets in the area.
Whoa. Oh, he don't want any of that. Damn. All right. Teammate wants to move. He wants to keep it rolling.
Possible enemy here. X-ray marked.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. Hostile UAV in the area.
Oh.
Fuck you, asshole.
No, you gotta be shitting me. Ah.
Welcome to the Gulag. Fight to win redeployment.
We were doing all right there too. Well, there's 16 guys left. We got this goose, man. We still have a chance. We still have a chance.
Time to fight your way out of it. Be ready.
Teammates out. Nice. He's out. If we don't have an opponent here in the next 39 seconds, prepare to fight. All right.
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Yes, sir. All right, we still have a chance. We still have a chance.
Fire sales done. Prices are back to normal.
Ooh, okay. Yes. Take that over that.
Relocating safe zone. Gulag's closed until further notice. You've made it to the top 10.
Oh,
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
ooh, that's gonna be dangerous. Dude, like, I have only 3 plates. That's it. That's all I got.
Enemy precision airstrike. Find cover. Get to the safe zone. You've got gas moving in. The enemy is no longer tracking you. You lost them.
Nine left.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Did he get his loadout? Or is that too late? See, I don't know. Ooh, that's gonna be tough, man. That's gonna be rough. Oh shit.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yep. Yep. Sure did. I knew it, man. I knew it. You look at him. 2 snipers up there on the hill. Teammate's doing his thing though. Yep, right up there. That's where they were. Yeah. Those guys are gonna just sit up there. They're definitely not gonna move. That is for sure. You know what?
Taking effective fire.
Yeah, that's not gonna work. Oh, no, teammate. Ah, good try though. Good try. Ah, good try. Oh, good try. Good try.
It's hard that time. Dust yourself off, regroup, and get back out.
Good try. If he wants to play again, we'll go again. We'll definitely go again. I mean, he was kind of doing his thing, you know? So, see, that's a glitch too. I don't think he's level 1. He might be actually level 1000 prestige. Maybe. I don't know. But I think we did all right together. You know, most randoms that I play with, we're not really on the same level. You know what I mean? But he was actually doing all right. He was doing all right. Had I not went for the loadout, Probably would have been all right. See, I think they knew that loadout was down there. Like, oh, we're just gonna sit up on this hill. And that's exactly what they did.
Is that the name of this?
All right. We're back at it. I don't know. Is teammate still with me? Or did he leave?
Stand by.
No, he's still there. No, he bailed. Damn, I got someone else. Oh.
Right.
Where are you dropping?
All stations, we are green to go. Stand by for deployment.
All right, guys. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah, in that last match we just didn't have our loadout. We went to the gulag. That
All right, soldier.
totally just kind of ransacked our plan to try to be in top 10. I mean, we were top 10, but we almost had it.
Approaching your position. Move to the safe zone.
I mean, we really did. We almost had it.
Nice night for a walk.
Here we go. Alright, we over there. What's up? Equalizer.
Yep. That's me. I don't have my chat on or the I got push to talk only. Push to talk only. He's going straight down, man. Oh wait, no he's not. Okay. Maybe make ourselves the most wanted here. Get a little bit more cash.
Targets are up. Go take them down. Your squad mate is being tracked as the most wanted target. Eliminate enemies and secure supply caches to get that target off their back.
For now. We'll just kind of hold on to this gun until I get my loadout. Damn it. Usually a loadout on the buses there. I didn't see one.
Kept your squad mate alive. Most wanted contract complete.
Nice.
All squad mates are in the safe zone. Gas is moving. Loadout drop headed your way.
Get a few more bucks, we can get a UAV. Almost. Almost.
C4 going out. I'll drive. Waypoint marked. Move. Switching mag. Eyes on enemy. Taking fire. That was close.
Hostile UAV in the area.
He's over here somewhere.
Trophy system planted. Reloading. Need armor.
He's on that roof.
Need armor. Friendly loadout drops on the way. Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
Oh, okay. So where?
Enemy soldier incoming.
Nice.
Safe zone. You've got gas moving in. Reloading.
Yo, I just sniped that guy at the helicopter, bro.
I saw that.
Crazy.
Good job.
Head for indicated location.
You know, there's not really too many other places to go, really. I mean,
Visual on enemy. Loading new mag.
Fuck you, asshole.
you know what? I think we should make our way a little further inward. I think honestly we should. Right down here.
Taking fire.
What?
Shit, teammate.
Oh, I got shot from behind.
Your squad mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy. Up to the supply station. If you reach it in time, you'll receive a discount. win home.
Fuck you,
Your
asshole.
squad mate lost the fight. They're RTB at this time.
It's kind of risky. Yep.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Contract failed. You'll have to be faster than that, soldier. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
I need plates.
Your squad made it to the safe zone. Gas is closing in.
Ah, what the hell?
Enemy UAV is online.
Fuck you. Fuck you.
Inserting armor.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are approaching top 20. We, in all honesty, we should probably... We need to be up in here. So we need to backtrack. Only problem is...
Alright. There's people up there, ain't there? I don't have a gun, bro. If you want me to. You know what I'm saying? I have a pistol.
All right. There was weapons there. I honestly don't know which direction this gas is going to close in, so let's go up here.
Gas is closing in. Relocating safe zone. Supply crates have been restocked. Load up.
All right, so this gas.
Fuck you.
Visual on enemy. Visual on enemy. Loading new mag.
Head to the safe zone. Losing ground. Moving.
Son of a bitch.
They gotta move up. They gotta move up.
Visual on enemy.
Hey, you shoot there. I'm gonna cover our back.
Yes, sir.
Visual on enemy.
Fuck you, asshole.
Visual on enemy. Switching mags.
Nice.
Eyes on enemy. Visual on enemy. Tagging vehicle.
UAV standing by.
No more fighting in the gulag.
Hostile shooter. Visual on enemy. Reloading.
Nice.
Eyes on enemy.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Yeah, he ain't gonna be able to. He's up by the buy station. He's up right up over here.
Move to the safe zone.
He's got to move.
Gas is inbound.
Hostile shooter. Setting visual on enemy.
Fuck you, asshole.
Inserting armor.
Go.
Yeah, I got hung up on the rocks.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone.
an enemy.
Get to the safe zone. You're losing ground. Move it. You're in the top 10. Keep knocking them down.
Get down. Hostile shooter. Hold an enemy.
Gas is moving. Safe zone located.
Oh, man.
Damn it. No, man.
Yeah, we were pretty close. We were all right. We were doing all right there for a minute. It's always down to that last wire, man. Always down to that last wire. If he wants to play again, we'll play again. Damn. I know, I was focused. I was. I mean, it wasn't like Bobby Pop where you don't blink for 10 minutes straight, but I was pretty focused.
Check your gear and weapons.
Got him.
Deploying short.
A las 8. ¿Por qué llegas a las 10?
Bueno, tal vez a tanta.
¿Por qué llegas a las 10?
Bueno, no sé. Bueno, tal vez a tanta. Entonces jugar que ahora mismo está en todo el mundo. Entonces jugar que ahora mismo está en todo el mundo.
Holy mackerel.
Entonces jugar que ahora mismo está en todo el mundo.
Holy mackerel.
Entonces jugar que ahora mismo.
So loud. It's like, whoa!
A ver, aquí en el avión sí va bien.
Gas is closing on your position. Suggest you hightail it out of there. Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hasta luego.
Hello.
Se le digo. De que juegas tu chance, ¿sabes? Algo te cambia. Serás chévere.
Howdy.
Hunt down the enemy.
Just swore we had some company here.
¿Puedes subir ahí por ahí? Mata. Da los dos. Ah, chivirica.
Sí, sí.
LDBR, ready for launch.
Dios, me estoy pegando. Va a morir. No tengo vida. Ah, sí es cierto, tengo packet loss. Estoy a
Rotate and enter the gulag. They'll need to survive to
Oye, ¿será esto?
redeploy.
Target grid empty. Negative BDA.
Oh, okay. So teammates in the gooch. See what he does with it.
Squad mate has been cleared for redeployment.
Good job.
Safe zone. You've got gas moving in.
Enemy movement in the AO.
Just trying to get enough cash so I can get a loadout. You know what?
Precision airstrike available.
Oh. We are almost there. Need my loadie, man. Yes. I'm coming to you.
You've got a loadout drop inbound.
Oh no, this ain't good. Oh my god, this gas closes fast. Oh no. Well, I'm dead.
Fuck you.
I'm dead. That sucks. Yeah, we almost had it on the last one. I can't believe, like, I'm so in tune. I'm not paying it. See, that's my thing, man. Like, I'm not paying attention to what's around me. I'm so focused on trying to make sure that we get a loadout. Like, everybody should know your loadout is probably the most important thing that you need to get, other than...
You gave it a solid try. Time to head back to base.
He was running much faster than me. Like, I don't know. He's probably got, you know what it is? He's got the... Because normally I can outrun that gas. I think it's because of the perks that I have right now. I think that's why. He's got to get out of there.
Bite me back, station's marked. Posting buyback, ready to redeploy.
Your squad paid for your release. Get ready to redeploy.
It's nice.
Move to the safe zone. Gas is inbound.
I can't mess around, like...
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay sharp.
All right, we're up on the hill.
Enemy movement.
Swarm.
I'm reloading.
You've got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Yep, right up here.
¿Lo bajaste?
I'll be back.
Be advised, your squad is down. It's up to you now. Solid work evading the enemy. You're clear for now.
No. No.
Hey, when in doubt, get out of there. Severely outnumbered over there.
Gas is closing in.
It's gonna be kind of risky, but I gotta do it.
incoming.
Right.
Enemy UAV overhead.
Where you at?
Fuck you, asshole.
Gas is closing in. Get to the new safe zone. Get to the safe zone. Gas is moving.
Shit.
Friendly loadout drops on the way.
Top 10. That was stupid. I tried to get in the vehicle, but I ended up just mounting over top of it.
Fuck you, asshole.
Oh shit. Let me in.
New safe zone located. The Gulag's locked down. Area's clear. Hostile airstrike incoming.
Shit.
Losing ground. Moving.
he ain't got no damn cash either, man. He's on his own. Swear, this is what happened to me last time we were top 10.
I need bags. 4 remaining.
4 left and I'm dead. Dude, this guy, he's kind of doing his thing. I wish we were a little bit closer together when we were in.
Taking fire.
Yeah, grab all that. Grab that.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocate.
Patched up and good to go. Charging bags.
Yeah, you might want to load up. Four left, man. 4 left. I don't know. I was gonna say he was able to get to a buy, but it's too late, so he's on his own. He's outnumbered quite a bit.
Closing in. You're in the top 3. Don't let them down.
Top 3 in a public lobby. With some random player. Hobbit Gamer. Bring it home, baby, bring it home.
Taking fire.
It's kind of in a rough spot right now, isn't he?
Gas is closing in.
Oh, to your right, to your right. Oh my goodness.
Feel well. You were 1 of 5 remaining.
He tried. We tried.
Marking target location.
You've got.
Yeah, good try. Good try. Had I not died, I'm telling you right now, we most likely would have won that. Easy. Almost had it too. Man, I've been looking over on Twitch, man. I've been seeing like a lot of streamers are getting such huge numbers, man. Like, I don't know who Lil Jarvis is, but 5,200 players watching him play Fortnite. Who's another one here? Tales Beyond the Tomb? That's a game I think this guy's playing. Casio? 46,000 people watching him right now. I I don't know, man. Like, how? It's so crazy. How in the world do you get a following like that? It's kind of crazy when you think about it. You're sitting behind your computer or your monitor, and there you are on the other side of the lens, and there's 46,000 people, enough to fill a basketball arena, just watching you play Fortnite or watching you play whatever that game was, Tales of the Tomb or
Enemy dropping into the AO.
got a different guy this time.
Fuck you, asshole.
Enemies are dropping into the area. Watch the skies. All stations, green light. We're deploying to the war zone.
All right, let's make this one count. Let's make it count. Yeah, I that is mind-boggling to me. You have 40,000 people watching you. 46,000. Whew. That's a lot.
All right, soldier. Mark a drop point for your squad and go get after it.
Nice night for a walk.
You've got gas closing in fast.
All right, Avon. Was that Avon 131? I think it's Avon 131. Here we go. Here we go. Is he still in the Did he jump? He did. All right. We may have some company.
Eliminate all targets in the AO. Bounty targets marked. Kill them all.
Wow, what a what a horrible place to land. Okay, I was gonna say, like, literally nothing. Dude, teammate is so far away from me.
Bounty targets destroyed. Hell of a job.
Red crate. Nice, nice.
Mates in the gulag. If they survive, they redeploy.
Oh man.
This is one of those things where
Be advised,
the school, of course,
squad is
they
tracking your location.
help you make sure,
Squad is belly up. Get this done on your own.
because they want you to pass.
Your squad mate failed their mission. They're headed back to base.
There's guys on that roof. Don't go, don't go, don't go. No, 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 no. You're sniped. Oh.
Enemy moving. Gulag is your last chance. Fight to earn redeployment. They're ready to fight.
They're ready to fight. Of course they are.
Stand by.
Oh yeah, every shot to hit me one time. Yo, this is fucking stupid. Yeah. What was that kill me?
Success means redeployment. Failure means elimination.
Oh, there we go. I'm getting hit by rocks.
Enemy eliminated. Prepare for redeployment.
All right, we're still in it. Oh, teammate ran off on me. So guess what that means? Guess what that means? I'm gonna be a camping asshole this entire, if I survive. I don't know. We'll see.
Nice night for a
Should
walk.
probably get a recon. Nope. Nope, nope, no. Too much action down there.
Loadout drop headed your way.
Nice. If I can get there.
Gas is inbound. Marking new safe zone. Hostile UAV in the area.
Okay, that's enough of that. That's enough of that. Oh, that's enough of that. Ladies and gentlemen, I think I've had it for Call of Duty this evening. You know, we may end on a rank play match. You know what? Let's check out ranked. We haven't streamed ranked in a hot minute, so maybe we can win in a lobby of just a bunch of randoms in rank play. Maybe we'll have A little bit of luck there. Yeah, I'm out. Can't do it. Can't do it. You might have a little bit of luck in ranked. I don't know. I don't know. No, it didn't last long at all. It didn't. I was down there for, let's see, when my teammate left. What was it? Probably like what? 2 minutes? And I was dead. Gone.
Cute, that is hilarious. I try to get away from you.
I was gone. Who knows? Maybe we'll get a S&D here. Man, it feels weird coming from Warzone to rank play. Like it feels different. It really does. Ooh, a little bit of hard point. Little bit of hard point. Is win or lose. This is it. This is the last match of the evening. Last one. So we gotta make it count. It's Nate. Ninja. What do we have? This is definitely a glitch. Nobody's bronze. Zedric. It's Nate. And we have Ninja. Man, it's been a minute since we've streamed this, right? Pardon me. All right. Man, see these headphones? When I go to itch my ear, I pull the earmuff away from my left ear. It has all this feedback. Not very good headphones if they do that. I might need new headphones.
We're winning. Keep it that way. Hostiles have captured the hard point. You're falling behind, Crimson.
No.
Hard point locked down. Hard point located.
Oh, here we go.
We've taken the lead. Stay on task. Hard point active. Hard point is secure. Hard point locked down.
Had me trying to reload.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
kind of watching over here, you know. It's looking like
Hardpoint located. Captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
shit. Shit, man.
Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint is secure.
Three attackers, shit.
Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint locked down. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint locked down.
Wait a minute. Okay. I was like, did my teammate just shoot me?
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
Oh my. Oh my. Wow.
Hardpoint.
Nice little 4-piece there. Was it 4?
Hardpoint active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
Whoa.
Hardpoint identified. Hardpoint is active. Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint.
Lucky.
Hardpoint locked down. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
Oh, that guy's beaming, man.
Hardpoint is secure. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint located. Hardpoint active. Hostiles have captured the hardpoint.
These guys are gonna catch us if we don't get our shit together. This guy's like best player on their team.
Hardpoint identified. Hold the line, Crimson. This is ours to lose. Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure.
See, that's why I hate ranked right now, because, okay, thank you.
The hardpoint. Hardpoint locked down.
I'm dead.
Hostiles have the hardpoint. Hardpoint is secure. Hardpoint located. Area pacified.
Thank you.
I'll be back.
26 and 20. A win is a win.
You gave up.
Oh, I got best play.
You gave up on us.
Gotta win us something, man. That's where I had that 4-piece right
You gave
here.
up on us, tacos, that EDF. Unfortunately.
I did not.
I did not.
22 and 27.
Nice.
Yeah.
Nice 4-piece.
Unfortunate last.
You're right.
Right. And right. Right. Oh man, what a game of ranked, huh? 32 SR. Yeah, we're going places. Yeah. So I think where ranked is broken is the ranking system of how much SR you can get. It's stupid, man. It's really broken. You know, you shouldn't have to bust your butt to get, 40 SR. You know what I mean? I have literally went 40 and like 16 and I've only gotten like 37 SR. So I don't know. And I was like the longest on point than anybody else, all that stuff, right? And I was just like at the top and I got like no SR. So I am hard stuck plat when it comes to rank play. Hard stuck plat. It's terrible. Absolutely horrendously awful. Awful, awful, awful. But you know what? I mean, we have literally been on a Warzone kick for a long time. You know, this is the longest I've ever went on Call of Duty when it comes to Warzone. I've never played this much Warzone in 5 years since Warzone has dropped. Never, not one time. It's pretty disgusting. Usually I run rank play, but Warzone was just one of those, you know, one of those things I wanted to jump into and get a win, you know what I mean? And we were close tonight though. We really were. We came. How many top 10 finishes did we have tonight? We had like 3. We had like 3, and then we had like 1 or 2 that were top 5. So, oh, Dean, what's going on, my man? Helldiver streams didn't last that long. No, I thought about it. I had everything ready to go for Helldivers, and then I decided, you know, hey, let's take another shot at Warzone. And we had a couple top 5 finishes tonight with some randoms, so we were doing all right. Not too bad. Had I been alive for the match before last in Warzone, the second to the last, that one, had I not died, we would have had a really good chance of winning that match. But we died, and that was it. Ain't nothing I can do about it. That's all right though. That's all right. You know, we oh, excuse me, I'm getting hungry. I gotta get something to eat. I'm literally starving right now. Actually, no, I'm not starving at all. But I could use a little bit of food. A little bit of food. So next go, probably this Saturday, we're gonna jump into Mortal Shell. I was told it's a very long game and that it's going to take a while because I'm gonna die a lot. You know, it's only $1.49. Never played it before, and it seems like a decent game to just kind of kick back and just you know create some content with it. So we'll probably hit that up on Saturday, and then after that, I don't know. I generally do not know after that. See, the Twitch stream was looking pretty nice. I just kind of went over there and looked at the quality. I am now at 1440p over there, which is I didn't know that you could stream at 1440p on Twitch. Thought it was 1080p. So that's looking pretty crisp over there. And for those of you that are joining the Twitch stream, I appreciate you. So who's gonna win the World Series of Warzone? Who's gonna win that one? I have a feeling it's Diaz, Biffle, and whoever the hell else is joining them. I think that's who's gonna win. You know, I missed it last year. You need permission for 1440p. Twitch will downscale it. I just clicked on it on an outside my stream, my normal stream. I just went to my stream on Twitch. Oh, it comes up as 1440, but Twitch will downscale. That's weird, man. I don't know why they do that. At least with YouTube, they don't do that. They actually allow you to stream at 1440 and 4K. Oh, they're at 1440 beta. Did they just come over to 1440? They're trying it out. Seems like they're behind a little bit, right? When it comes to the quality of the stream. Oh, they're just trying it. Gotcha. Whew. All right. Well, I think that's about all I can take of Warzone for this particular live stream. This Warzone, man, I don't know. I think it's ran its course for the most part, you know. It's squad up, lose, rinse, repeat. Squad up, lose, rinse, repeat. Squad up, lose, rinse, maybe get a top 10 finish, but you lose. So I don't know. It's just how it is in Warzone. You know, you can't combat that. I mean, it's either you win it or you don't, right? So we definitely tried today. We definitely tried. I'm still amazed at how many people, because it is extremely difficult to grow as a content creator on YouTube. It's even harder to grow on Twitch. I mean, yeah, you obviously have Shroud. Oh, Shroud's playing Dune. The new Dune that came out. Busy Wheels up over here playing Elden Ring. Diaz Biffle, obviously Call of Duty Warzone. See, that's the other thing too, man. Like, when you stream Call of Duty, you are competing, especially if they're running tournaments, you are competing against all these top streamers on Twitch. I mean, if you have Diaz Biffle online, he's gonna take the bulk of the audience. 3,300 people. Then you have who is it? Lucky Shamu. There's another one. He's got about 900 people watching him right now. You have Clicks. Oh, that's Fortnite. Never mind. Damn, almost it's 9,100 people. Shifty TV 249. Yeah, there's a lot of competition when it comes to Warzone. There's a bunch. So anytime we stream Warzone, we're going up against quite a few people that are just going to take the bulk of the audience, and that's, you know, it is what it is with it. It happens. You know, maybe one day we'll get there and we'll take the bulk of the audience. You never know. We'll see what happens. Ladies and gentlemen, I had a good time here tonight streaming for y'all. We're probably going to switch gears on Saturday and play Mortal Shell. So be ready for that. That's what we're going to tackle next. And then after that, I don't know. I really don't know. It's either going to be, I haven't quite 100% decided yet. It's either going to be Helldivers or Mortal Shell. I'm still trying to unlock some stuff in Helldivers, but Mortal Shell is just something totally different. So, you know, we may try to jump into that. I haven't decided. It's looking like a Mortal Shell type of stream on the next go. Until then, ladies and gentlemen, I appreciate y'all being here today. I'm going to go get something to eat. I am starting to kind of get a little hungry here. And it's hard to game when you have an empty stomach. But until the next live stream, y'all have a great rest of your weekend. It's not even the weekend yet. I don't know why I said that. Probably because it feels like the weekend for me. And what is it? It's Wednesday. So have a great rest of your week, ladies and gentlemen. I am your host, Mr. Equalizer. Be sure to take your vitamins. Eat foods that are good for you. Do some fasting. No snacking in between meals. Drink plenty of water. Stay hydrated out there. It is now summertime. Oh, is it summertime? It is now summertime. Ladies and gentlemen, have a great rest of your night. We will see you on Saturday. Bye-bye.